Hello Taurus, welcome to Tab's Tarot. I want to wish you all well. I send blessings to those of you who are ill and I hope you get well soon. I want to thank you for watching my tarot reading. I have cleanser cards ready for use. I am so grateful to you all for all your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. It really does mean a lot to me and it helps me grow my channel. And I am so truly grateful to you. So I want to thank you so much. With this reading, I want you to please take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind. And I might say she or he, but it can be reversed because it is, it's not gender specific. So, you know, it's for male and female. So you just have to swap she for he or he for she. Okay then, lovely. I want to get started now. I want to pull you one of these. These can be taken in reverse, so if it comes out in reverse I will read it in reverse. Can I have a card for Taurus, please? No, I only need one, so I'm going to take that one. Okay, so we have details. So let's see what it has to say. 43. So details. The most powerful patterns are created within the tiniest details. Pay attention. And the upright reads, this is the time to be aware of the fine print in all areas of your life. Look at the details and leave the broad strokes for another time. When the card appears in a reading, it's a sign to finesse a project, make small but meaningful gestures, or add a personal touch to your correspondence. Be aware that what you need to know lies in the details. If you're entering into an agreement of any kind, pay attention to them before, not after, when it's too late. Clarity and transparency are key. You can gain great understanding by observing the minute body language, offhand remarks and fleeting facial expressions that reveal the larger picture. So, details, Taurus. I want to pull you 6 tarot cards. These are the angel tarot cards. We don't have them. Okay, so we have the Hermit. So the Hermit is telling you to spend time in quiet meditation, spiritual teaching and self-discovery. So for you out there that do lean a bit more spiritually, they're asking you to do the meditation, go into some sort of spiritual teaching and get a self-discovery. So then we have the 7 of Wands. Defend your beliefs and decisions, stand your ground, and choose your battles wisely. The Six of Cups. Memories from your history or childhood issues regarding children. Romanticizing the past. We have the Eight of Water. A desire to move on, the search for something more meaningful, spiritual and emotional growth. The Emperor, Archangel Michael. Organisation and logic, structure and discipline and leadership. And the Two of Wands. You've come into your own, new partnerships or contracts continue to move forward. So I now want to clarify these cards and see what comes up. See if I can tilt it a little bit. That's it. So, clarify the Hermit, please. So, we have the Wanderer. This could be someone who is always outside, has a good connection with the earth and all that, a spiritual path, because they connect with the earth and the moon. And this could be where they're getting all their ideas and inspirations from. So, the Wanderer. You then have the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is someone who has a lot of courage. She is very confident and independent. And this is you. You could have all the courage. You could be confident and an independent person. You could be very focused. You could have a zest for life, and there could be a lot of joy coming, or you could be having a lot of joy. You have the Seven of Stars, which is Seven of Cups. So, sorry, my brain's gone. I've got brain freeze. The Seven of Cups is telling you that there is a lot of opportunities, and it's wishful thinking. There could be a lot of opportunities, wishful thinking. You could have lots of choices, and you've got all the different cups with all the different little bits in them. You could have a castle, you could have gold in another one, you could have a cat, you could have water in another. And it's telling you that there's all these options and choices out there for you. But the thing is, you have to be a little bit more on the, I would say careful side, but it's not so much careful. It's just that a lot of these cups could be illusions. You know, it could be like empty. It could be pie in the sky. You know, it could just be like your dreams that have not come to fruition. Clarify the Seven of Wands. So we have the Five of Swords. Now there's some sort of conflict. There's a conflict going on. It's causing a lot of hostility. It's causing a lot of upheaval. There could be loss connected with this. You could see it as a competition, or there's been some disagreements. There is a defeat, and you've been trying to win at all costs. There could be some sneakiness. There could be some bullies out there. There could be someone who's stolen your ideas or stolen from you. There could be a lot of abusive relationship. It could be like an abusive relationship between you. So there is a loss or this conflict that's going on. You have the King of Pentacles. Now, the King of Pentacles is a wealthy businessman. He is security-minded. He demands discipline, protection, success, comforts. He will also be a leadership and authority figure, and there is some prosperity there as well. You then have the full moon. Now, on the full moon, because these are all separate, they're different little cards they've thrown in. On the full moon, you need to work with things that you want to bring into your life. So you could be wishing on that full moon, or as I say, the full moon has the ability to bring your wishes to fruition. So next time you see a full moon, get out there and have a little wish. Clarify the Six of Cups. Okay. So we have the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords is, it represents taking time out. You need to rest. You need to heal. Meditate, because meditation is good. You could have gone through some sort of upset that has made you ill, and that. And is what you need to do is plan where you go from here. What is your next steps? Yeah. Whether you're just going to shut the door on it all and say, that's it, done. Or whether you're going to try and think of ways to heal this rift. You know, it is something you and only you can decide what you want to do. You had the Six of Wands. So there's some sort of victory coming in. Victory, there's public recognition, there's progress, there's self-confidence, there's rewards. So that's all coming in for you. And you had the Six of Stars. So to me, this is the Cups. I'm not 100% sure whether this is supposed to be Virgo, the earth, or the water ones, but I'm taking them as cups. So the Six of Cups is reminiscing. It's all about reminiscing. Oh, look. Six of Cups and Six of Water. It's exactly the same. You like... So it's memories from your history or childhood, issues regarding children, reminiscing on the, or romanticizing about the past. So it could be somewhere you go, and it's brought back all the memories of when you was a child and you were there with your family and your parents, and you did all these fun things and everything was all fun and that, and it takes you back to there. It could also be that you went there with an ex-partner, and it's like bringing all the memories of the romance in the past when you went there with that person too. Okay, so let's clarify the Eight of Water. So the Eight of Cups is like disappointment, abandonment, walking away, leaving things behind. You're not looking back because you're walking away. You've escaped and you're just not going back. Now, this is exactly the same as what the Six of Swords is saying. Normally, the Six of Swords is a boat with a woman and child in, and someone rowing them across the water, coming out of all the rough, turbulent, and going into the calm. So this is the same thing. This is walking away. You're leaving that all behind. It could be that it was an abusive relationship. It could be a big conflict that you had with someone and you're saying, that's it, it's done, I'm finished, I'm not trying anymore. So it could be that you're moving away and you're going and putting distance between you. You know, you just want distance between you now. You don't want nothing more to do with it. You then have the Empress. So the Empress is caring, nurturing, a mother figure. She is someone who is abundant. There is the fertility and the feminine. There is development and accomplishment. There can be growth, evolution. There is, you could take action, and there is beauty and nature. Like getting out into nature. Then we have the Sun. The Sun is the best card in the deck because it brings happiness. There is just floods and floods of happiness. There's positivity, there's pleasure, there's happiness. You've got vitality, the fun, the joy, the warmth, the success, the celebrations, the rebirth, and knowing that everything is well. Clarify the Emperor. So you've got the Emperor and the Empress. Power couple. We then have the Two of Wands. So, yet again, Two of Wands. You've come into your own new partnerships or contracts, continue to move forward. So, the Two of Wands is planning, making progress. You're making decisions. There is some sort of discovery. You could be leaving home. There is travel plans, happiness, goals attained, foresight, and there can be some reconciliation. So then you have the Nine of Wands. So the Nine of Wands is all about the courage, persistence, weary, resilience. You're standing your ground. Your faith is totally being tested. You've got your clear boundaries, you've got your last stand, and you're gearing up for the worst. So you are battle scarred, you are looking very weary, but you're still standing strong. You then have the Knight of Swords. Now, the Knight of Swords is very ambitious. He's fast thinking. He's very action oriented. He is brave and driven to succeed. He will defend what he believes in. And as I say, he has the courage to do it. Clarify Two of Wands. Okay. So we have the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is all about boredom, apathy, fed up with the same old thing, day in, day out, fed up with not making progress on anything, and you're just at the stage where you're at the point of giving up. So you don't see the fourth cup that's coming in behind you. You know, the universe is bringing you that fourth cup that will bring you the change and everything that you need. You then have the Seven of Wands. Now, the Seven of Wands, there has been some sort of competition and the disagreements, and you're standing your ground. You're protecting what's yours, because you see this as a challenge, and you're protecting, and you've now become very defensive, and you want to maintain control and hold your own, and you're standing up for yourself now. You have the Five of Cups. Now, the Five of Cups is about a loss. It is about accepting the loss, the sorrow, moving on, finding peace. There could be some personal setbacks, and there could be some self-forgiveness, and you could be going through a bereavement. You have the Ten of Swords. So you've been stabbed in the back. You've been left to bleed out. You are just totally on your own, and it's not a very nice place to be. So it's a painful ending, and you could be going through ruin, and you could have some deep wounds, and you could have this betrayal and this loss, and there could be a crisis going on. There is some sort of failure, maybe failing something that you should have seen. There is collapse and there is defeat with this all. So I now want to pull you 3 of these, 3 Lenormand cards. Three cards, please, for Taurus. Okay. So we have the key. Unlocking answers. You're unlocking something. Maybe you're getting into it and finding what all this, I mean, maybe you don't even know how this all started. You might be unlocking it and trying to find all the answers. There is destiny and openness. There can be a solution, and you can have fulfillment on this. Now, you got the Mountain. Now, you may be being blocked, and someone may be putting obstacles in your way, causing a delay. It could be an enemy. There could be some sort of challenge, and there is some stubbornness there. Then you got the birds. Gossip, a small problem. There is excitement and anxiety. You're feeling a little bit restless, and there's a lot of chatter going on. Give me 3 cards for Taurus. Okay then. So it says, simplifying your life. I cherish the simple pleasures of life. So simplifying your life. I cherish the simple pleasures of life. Dwelling in truth. I stand in the light of truth. Dwelling in the truth. I stand in the light of truth. Igniting courage. I am strong, valiant and courageous. So igniting courage. I am strong, valiant and courageous. I'm going to pull you 3 time oracle cards, and it will give us some sort of time frame for things. Three cards please for Taurus. Okay. So we have 6 months from now. So this conflict that's been going on, it might still take another 6 months for it to heal and be able to make amends. So if it's not that, then there is something happening 6 months from now. You're wasting your time. So whatever you're trying to do now, you're going to be wasting your time. And there's something about tomorrow. Maybe you've got some ideas of what you're going to do tomorrow. It's going to bring the sun through because the sun is shining through again. So 6 months from now, you're wasting your time, and tomorrow. Okay, so Taurus, only you know what that would mean. So I want to say thank you for watching my reading to the end. If it connects with you, I would like to ask you if you could please like and subscribe. It would mean a lot to me, and I just want to thank you so very much. I wish you all the best with everything, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.